Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Nix. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well,
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal at the 3. Tracy is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only on a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Nix going to throw for it. This is intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Red on the red. Hey, Soko, hot. 11, add that. 30 left.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence to the left side into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Sink right.
Shaheed in motion. On 1st down, Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And the Rams are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. There we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second
The ball
and goal.
a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
24. Big. Soko, hot. There we go, hot.
He'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run. And this time he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Rams will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And the Titans are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Throw it. Nix. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown Titans. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
2nd down, Lawrence. Forced out wide. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fight.
A big hole. And he's got another one. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Oh, my son! 37.
On the RPO, it's Nacua. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Shanahan.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Caught by Nacua on the out route. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 33, here's second down and 7. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man is Hopkins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee.
Titans first down. First and 10
Bombers.
at the 11-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Titans draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, kill! Lisa 24.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Lawrence. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Rams first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
11, again.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is caught. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Rams. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it.
Darius Davis on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Get it! Hold on a sec. Ready?
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First and 10.
Captain.
Play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception. Kind of just throws this one away.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. 3rd down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Nick. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Another first down. 1st and 10.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal. Good running gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Titans 1st down.
Barkley trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
At the Rams 2-yard.
Saquon will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break. 13, Luke. Rip, 23. Curry. Focus, hot. Go. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will go all the way. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
The kick is good.
They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
At their own 35-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. At this point, we're going to need 2 hands hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Go, let's go. Easy. Reese at 24.
Shaheed in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey. Son, it's a hunt. Great job. Here goes a hunt. Here we go, son.
They'll try to run with Johnson. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Hey, kill. On the red. Here we go, son.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, L.A. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Rams add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, touch. 30 left.
To throw is Lawrence. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He's close to a 1st down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and inches.
At the 36-yard
Hey,
line.
Lion. Hey, tomato. Touch.
Now Lawrence. Throw left side. Taken in by Thomas. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
And the Rams, 1st down.
They'll run with Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Rams 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Go.
Lawrence now on second down. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the...
And he's in! Garrett Wiley! Touchdown, Los Angeles. Seibert out now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
49, Titans 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this to about the 28. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. This is 3rd and 6. Throw it. Mix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Easy. On the red. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
Tyrone Tracy. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8.
Hey. 30 left. Silver.
Lawrence now. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Hey, let's go.
First and goal.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Forced to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Sink right. Hey, keep red.
A carry here for Tracy. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown Rams. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Nix to throw. Caught by Nacua on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape. 3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string them out wide, nowhere to cut, take them down for a loss. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
23.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Hey, run. Hey, son, go. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Finds Nacua on the slant. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Gain of 18.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Go, let's go. On red. Go. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. Man, it's Thomas. Still going Herbert's extra point is true. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Back to throw is Nix. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. There's a short one. He's got screen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Running is Akers. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. It's going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. You find yourself down big, it's the 4th quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point, but once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
24.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and 9.
Sink right. All right, let's go.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On red. Here we go.
Lawrence. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, L.A. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Rams stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Nix. That's hauled in on the left by McCool. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 20.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Bombers.
Nix gonna throw for it. That's gonna be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but slim meant it went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.